Short advertorials don't mean less money. Sometimes they mean more. And this is an example right here. This is from Blissy. If you know Blissy, they're skincare, or they sell pillowcases, but they like to advertise it for skincare or for aging, with their angles and everything. And they have an advertorial right here. They don't test too many like advertorials like straight up like this. They do like listicles. They test a lot of listicles. But as you can see, this advertorial is how many words? It's not very many words. See, word counter. Right? Because generally, when you write copy, the more words, the more they read, the more likely they are to buy. Of course, if you have just garbage copy, none of that matters. Okay, if you have 2,000, 3,000 words, if it's not good, no one's going to read it. But some cases, like, you don't need that much copy, right? Obviously, it depends on your market and your product. If you have a very high market sophistication, you're going to need to explain a bit more, why your product is different versus other products. But also a lot of people, they don't take into consideration, they forget about it. It's the context your customer has throughout their journey, right? If you're running this page straight to a sales page and the sales page is selling them, right? This does all the selling, right? You're not really considering this. Versus if someone were to run this advertorial straight to a product page with, not that much copy, right? And it's the same thing as when you click from an image ad to an advertorial versus kind of a mini VSL ad to an advertorial, or if you're running a 30-minute ad, 20-minute ad, straight on Meta, for example, straight to your advertorial right after, these guys are already educated. You don't need to give them more information of what they already know, okay? So that's just what I wanted to talk about. Just because it's short doesn't mean it's bad. And these guys, if you're looking for a brand that tests a lot of pages, these guys test a lot of pages. So, check them out if you're trying to find some inspiration for your advertorials or listicles that you're running. And I help brands, ecom brands, with advertorials. That's all I make. I just make advertorials. You can message me on Instagram or X and I can help you with that.